Hey guys, okay, today is Monday. It's a very gloomy, wintry fall day out. It's really kind of pretty. I have one day this week in the studio. We are going camping for a long trip, leaving Thursday morning, so I'm gonna give myself Tuesday and Wednesday to pack and to do grocery shopping, laundry, all that stuff. There's a lot squeezed in on Tuesday and Wednesday, but today I just needed to get in the studio, mentally and physically. Needed time in here. I have a painting, my sketchbook that I've started, and I definitely want to make sure I get that in, but I do have some other just random things that I want to get done today. Some of it's prep, so when we get back from out of town, I can get in here and actually get to painting. Sometimes just being in here, it's nice to just do some of these things, get you warmed up. The studio is a total mess. I'm not going to take time to clean it up. I wanted to show you a few of the things that I'm hoping to get done today and let you see this mess of a studio. You know, it's a studio vlog, so I just wanted to let you see what's going on in here. Okay, so let's get to it. Let me show you. This is what I'm hoping to get to today. I did a sketch yesterday, took a few minutes. I don't know if it's going to show up, but it's just one of these whimsical, I just wanted to play. I put all kinds of bugs and animals and some weird people in there. A little after this kind of thing right here, just playing. It's not something I'm like great at, but it's just fun to do. My tripod leg just fell off. Whoops. Okay, sorry for the big bump. We'll stick that little guy up there. This is the goal, to get to wetting a brush today. First, I'm going to do, look, I literally have not even unpacked from our last camping trip. That's art stuff from our last camping trip. It's just a hot mess over here. And I've got my table covered. I have this cheap tablecloth that I use. It's really nice to buy little cheap picnic tablecloths or party tablecloths and use those to cover your stuff for when you're gonna varnish or whatever. So I have a couple paintings I want to varnish today. This, and I'm probably just gonna do two. I'm not gonna do a big varnishing thing, but I've got that one, and then I've got a student's piece of work right here that has dried, and I need to get that varnished for her. She is gonna be thrilled. My guess is she's forgotten what it even looks like at this point. She did a fabulous job, and she is gonna be amazed. Grady saw this the other day in here, and he said, "Did you help her with that?" I totally did not help her with that. I guided her through it, suggested things, but she did it, so I'm really excited. That'll be fun. The house painting that I am varnishing, I've got a whole stack. I've got so many paintings of our house that I've done over the years, and good ones and not so good ones. This one's not great, but it's just still, I have memories of sitting, outside and playing with different techniques and painting, and I just think they're fun. And I also think it would be fun to do a ginormous collage wall. I think I'm gonna just do it in my bedroom and put all these paintings together. And this is a garden one. I have even more than these, I think, someplace. This is just one of the stacks, and then I have this bigger one, and it has that tree that fell, and so I was glad that I, got him painted before the full collapse. See our tree down over there? I loved that tree. It was dead. It's been dead for a while, but we liked it so much we just left it dead. It fell over. Before I even varnish this though, Grady cut me this piece of wood. I'm going to attach this painting to this piece of wood because they don't really have frames the size. This was when I first started painting on canvas, and I didn't realize you had to be particular in the size. Also, Grady cut me a shelf. I have this piece of furniture here that I've basically made kind of a shelf out of twine to put paintings that are on paper, and you can tell that it's sagging, and then also for canvas stuff that's drying I can put back here. So he cut me yesterday a big piece of wood for a shelf, and I think I'm going to put a couple coats of quilts on that. And then the other thing I need to do is this painting way up there. Actually, let me go get the ladder. So I have this really big bird painting that I've been working on for quite a while now. And I'm just like, I'm adding things and then taking things away. So I did these snails. I've scraped them off with my palette knife because I didn't like them and I didn't want that texture to be there. So I'm going to paint back over those with this background and go from there. I need to do that so that'll be dry, so then when I decide whatever I'm going to put back on here, I'm just kind of filling in these spaces. I've loved how the birds have turned out, and I just keep kind of just chipping away at like filling in those spots. And I think I may end up liking just kind of more of like dead space, quiet space around the birds. I don't know, I've never done a bird painting this big. So I want to do that today so that way when we get back from our camping trip and I'm in the studio, that paint will be dry. Then I also have this big canvas right here that I'm prepping. I wanted to put a nice neutral background, so my muck paint for my leftover oil paint, I'm doing layers on that, so I just have a nice neutral background. And this is what I mean by my muck paint. So I keep this thing, can I do this one-handed? Who knows? It's gonna be messy. I keep this tube in my freezer, keeps the paint fresh. What I do at the end of the day is scrape up my palette with my palette knife and kind of mix the colors together. And then I always have like these little blobs here of what we would call muck. It just looks like mucky stuff, but I'm using that for the neutral canvas, just kind of prepping it. Okay, let me just share this while we're just here, because I'm gonna do this while we're talking. So the best thing to get oil paint off your hands are baby wipes. Now, don't get the cheapest baby wipes like what I did here, because one, they don't come out single sheets and these just shred like crazy. Who is using these on a baby's butt? I don't know, because they work terrible in the studio, but it's what I have, so I'm going to use them up. They may end up in Grady's like camping bin. He uses these when he's out like doing sewage stuff, poop clean out tank stuff on the camper. I also am purchasing some fabric paint, some high quality fabric paint. I've been wanting to do some painting on some of my clothes, so I'm gonna give that a try. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like the way that it feels, the way it goes on, the way it the fabric moves, but I'm gonna give it a try. I've kind of got some ideas in my head of some things that I want to play with and try. Now that I've said that to-do list out loud, realize it's a long to-do list. Okay, got clean hands now, even with cruddy baby wipes. It just wipes away really nice, and then your hands feel nice and fresh, like moisturized. I'm gonna get to it, guys.
Sunday afternoon, I didn't see this coming so soon. Nothing had prepared me for that news. When life is tearing at the seams and I don't know what to believe, I just want someone to understand me. And she said that she saw you feeling by my side. You told her to be quiet. All she needs is love tonight. Love, it kept me hanging on a tree. Love will keep her faithful, faithful to me. I saw you once before. I was laying on a kitchen floor, reeling from a terrible report. I have had a few days I thought I'd die from heartbreak, but you came never and all through that saw you kneeling by my side. I whispered peace, everything will be alright. Love kept me hanging, hanging on a tree. I'll always keep you faithful, faithful to me. Darkest days I've ever seen, met me at the house down by the sea. In the kindest way, you showed me that you're not the same, that you came and you never went away. Oh, you came, you never went away. And I know that I saw you sitting by my side, so real I could have reached out and touched you if I tried. And you said, love, it kept me hanging, hanging on.
Okay guys, I have been really productive today. The leaves are falling outside. It's just a beautiful fall day. It's quiet around here. All of the animals are finally sleeping. Grady's in his office working quietly, and I got all my paints out. Got a Talking with Painters podcast going, and I'm gonna paint. I got my varnishing done, the canvas wrapped, the canvas primed, the board I've started. I put one coat on the paint on the board for my shelf. I think that I keep looking at my fingers because I had paint on them. So I mean, I'm always getting paint in my hair and on my face. So I'm gonna sit here and paint and enjoy the quietness. Thanks for joining me today in the studio. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell y'all that I really wish I had not mentioned that I was going to paint the sketchbook painting, because it is not turning out very well, but I'm gonna keep messing with it. I'm stopping for now because I'm tired, which means I'm just gonna keep mucking it up. I'm gonna show it to you. If you haven't ever seen any of my other work, please go watch my other videos to see that I actually can paint, because this is not very good, but I'll show you guys because I love you. I want it to feel whimsical, so it's a little weird. There are a few things. I really like the cat head, and there's a beetle here and a grandma's socks that I like.
Love will keep you faithful, faithful to me.
It's the end of the day, and it's been raining. And I'm gonna take y'all to the, ooh, doggy, you can tell. Ooh, this hair has been suffering from doing nothing to it and the rain. Let's see if we can peek in on Grady here. And they're working. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys, whoa, along with me, because it's looking very fall out here. I'm waiting for 2 books that I've ordered, 2 art books, and I'm really excited about. I'm gonna just say they're like birthday gifts, because next week is my birthday. And I'm hoping they get here before our trip. We live on a beautiful street, so come with me as we go get the mail.
I am headed for the woods, somewhere I can run and hide, take cover in the world on the inside, go wandering just to see what I
And ooh, uh-oh, I may have a package. Okay. Let's see, let's not get too excited yet. I see something that says books. I'm excited, oh my God. So, yay! Well, I'm gonna take you in and we'll open this together. Package. Really love packages. Let's see if I can open this up one-handed. Let me see if I can use the scissors one-handed. This is not working. I'm putting you down while I open the package. I just peeped. I think it's hardcover, which just makes it like special. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys see and look at it with me. Woo. All right, here we go. Dare to sketch. Ooh, I got like a little letter or something. Ooh, see, this is the kind of stuff right here. See this loose? This is what I'm excited about. Okay, look at that little guy. He's cute. I wanted to just study this kind of stuff. You know, how's he rendering the nose and the eyes quickly? Look at those ears, jumbo ears. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it was this guy that had these marks. I love the way he does these, like, almost, I don't know, I really like that. There's this one picture. Ooh, look at these. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is blind contour drawing. Look at this. So this one was on the review that I saw on the video. This is just with ballpoint pen. I just really liked this. I mean, how great is that bird? Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna go sit down right now and look at it. I should save it for my trip. Maybe I'll save it for my trip. Ooh, save it or not save it. My second book came in and I wanted to open it with you guys. Let's see. Ooh, I can tell it's gonna, oh my gosh, you guys. I am so excited about this book. I may do a review on these two sketchbooks about, let's see, books about sketching for you guys. So yeah, this is all about his 1 hour wait on like the buses or something. So yeah, so excited. Happy birthday to me. As promised, I wanted to show you the piece of clothing that I painted. But first, I just wanted to take a second to thank you guys for watching these videos, for the comments, the feedback. It's so helpful. I'm such a baby channel here, and you're taking time to watch and leave me comments means a ton. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope that you'll subscribe and like and leave me comments. If you've got any questions for me, I would love that too. So I'm actually wearing my piece of clothing. I just wanted to like play around with just real neutral colors, and I kept it simple. It's like a really oversized. I like kind of big baggy stuff, but I'll show you the back. That's where I did most of the painting.
Did I hear that the end is near? Did you say there's a